What if the most profound journey isn't across deserts or oceans, but inward? Today, we're stepping onto the path of Ihsan, worshiping Allah as though you see Him. Welcome to the Hikma Hub. Sufism, often misunderstood, sometimes romanticized, at its heart is about purification of the heart and excellence in worship. In this episode, we'll trace its roots, meet luminous scholars, and bring practical practices into our daily lives. Sufism is not a separate religion or a new law. It's the inner dimension of Islam, the effort to align the heart with Allah through remembrance, sincerity, and discipline. Think of Islam as body, Iman as mind, and Ihsan as the heart's excellence. At its core, tazkiyah al-nafs, purification of the self, muhasaba, self-accounting, and dhikr, remembrance. The earliest Sufis didn't call themselves that. They were the people of Sufa, devoted companions, those who lived simply, wept at verses of the Quran, and held their hearts to a higher standard. Let's look at some luminous scholars and masters and see what they had to say. Rabia al-Adawiyya. Rabia taught love of Allah for His own sake. I do not desire your paradise. I desire only you. Her legacy, purify intention from fear and greed. Al-Junayd of Baghdad, the Imam of the Sufis, sobriety and balance. He defined tasawwuf as to take every noble trait and leave every base one. Al-Ghazali, the reviver. After a crisis of meaning, he wrote Ihya Ulum al-Din, reuniting fiqh and spirituality. He warned against showmanship and piety. Abdul Qadir al-Jilani, known for zuhud, detachment, and service to the poor, emphasis, rectify the inward, and Allah rectifies your outward. Jalaluddin Rumi, a poet of divine longing. What you seek is seeking you. For Rumi, love is the current that carries the seeker back to the source. Tazkiyah, like polishing a mirror, rust is heedlessness, polish is remembrance and repentance. Muhasaba, daily accounting, where did my gaze wander? What did my tongue say? What did my heart intend? Dhikr, Quranic, prophetic, and silent remembrances. The aim is presence, hudur, not just repetition. Murshid and soba, guidance from scholars and companionship of the sincere to avoid extremes. Adab, spiritual courtesy, how we approach Allah, the Quran, teachers, and people. Balance with Shari'ah, the lamp and its light. Law without spirit is dry. Spirit without law burns astray. Morning, 2-5 minutes. Before Fajr, sit in stillness. Soft istighfar, a short salawat, in intention. O Allah, purify my heart from what distances me from you. After Salah, 1 page of Quran with reflection, 1 line to practice in character today. Mercy, patience, truthfulness. Commute dhikr. Breath synchronized inhale. Praise Allah. Exhale. Glorify Allah gently. Midday muhasaba. 2-minute check-in. Ask, where did my ego react? How could I respond with Ihsan? Evening. Write 3 gratitudes, 1 correction, 1 act of quiet service tomorrow. Read a page from a trusted classic, e.g., Ihya summary, and close with salawat. Small, consistent acts open great doors. Myth, Sufism ignores law. Reality, authentic tradition anchors deeply in the Quran and Sunnah. Myth, it's only poetry and dance. Reality, rigorous ethics, scholarship, and service. Beware extremes, spectacle, or practices without knowledge. A seeker once asked, how do I find God? The teacher pointed to a dusty mirror. First, see what's stopping you from seeing. The student polished it daily. One day he looked, and there was nothing between the light and his gaze. The world hadn't changed. His heart had. If this opened a window in your heart, subscribe to the Hikma Hub. Comment with the teaching that resonated most in 1 practice you'll adopt this week. Share this with 1 friend who's seeking. And remember, the path is walked in whispers and witnessed in character. Until next time, may your search for knowledge be blessed. May the peace of Allah be on all of you.